Hey guys, we hope you're having a great day as we're back looking at the book of Genesis, and we're glad that you've joined us for a few minutes for a little mini message today. And we're going to be over in the book of Genesis in Genesis chapter 43. We're going to start at verse 3 and we're going to read several verses. So we're going to read down through verse 10 today. So if you're following along with us on your phone or in your Bible, that's where we're at. It says, "But Judah said, the man was serious when he warned us. You won't see my face again unless your brother is with you. If you send Benjamin with us, we will go down and buy more food. But if you don't let Benjamin go, we won't go either. Remember, the man said, you won't see my face again unless your brother is with you. Why were you so cruel to me?" Jacob moaned. "Why did you tell him you had another brother?" The man kept asking us questions about our family, they replied. He asked, "Is your father still alive? Do you have another brother?" So we answered his questions. How could we know he would say, "Bring your brother down here"? And Judah said to his father, "Send the boy with me and we'll be on our way. Otherwise, we'll all die of starvation. And not only we, but you and your little ones. I personally guarantee his safety. You may hold me responsible if I don't bring him back to you. Let me bear the blame forever. If we hadn't wasted all this time, we could have gone and returned twice by now." Now, remember, they've run out of food in the first two verses of this chapter. They've got to go back. But remember, going back to Egypt to see Joseph again, not possible without Benjamin. He wanted to see Benjamin. He was asking all the questions because this was his family. Remember, they just didn't know. They had not seen Joseph in years and years. He would have not looked as he had as a 17-year-old. He was dressed as an Egyptian. He was speaking to them in Egyptian. Why would they ever think Joseph would be the guy that was in charge of anything when he was a slave that they had sold to those Ishmaelite traders back a lot of chapters ago? But here he is. He's in this spot. And now Jacob is distraught. He actually says to them, "Why were you so cruel to me?" He's blaming them. I think in his heart, he's also blaming God. He's struggling with this because he had lost Joseph, the son that he loved so much, from his wife that he had loved and that he had wound up working, 14 years to marry her, Rachel. Still had Benjamin, the other son by her. His only link back to her after her death, this son. And now they want to take him to Egypt. He doesn't trust these other brothers. It's obvious he doesn't trust them. They didn't bring Simeon back. Joseph is gone. And now you want to take Benjamin. He was hurt. But I understand Judah's point here. Because see, Judah's looking at this and he's like, but he just asked us questions. How could we know? And Judah is 100% right. They had no idea who or what they were dealing with in this. So they were in this bad spot. And Judah personally guarantees his safety. And see, this is a big deal because Judah is basically putting his life on the line. Because what he's saying from a cultural perspective and understanding what was really being done here by this promise, if I don't bring him back, you can take my life. That's what Judah at the end of the day was saying. And that's quite a promise to make. But he understands. They starve without it. So let's see where this narrative takes us tomorrow. You guys have a blessed day.